Guards units are elite units and formations in the armed forces of the former Soviet Union and currently in the armed forces of Belarus, Russia, and Ukraine. These units were awarded Guards status after distinguishing themselves in service, and are considered to have elite status. The Guards designation originated during the Great Patriotic War of 1941–45, its name coming from the Tsarist Imperial Guard.Belarusian, Hvardyya, Russian, Gvardija, Ukrainian, Hvardyya. History. The title of the Soviet Guards was first introduced on September 18, 1941 in accordance with the decision of the headquarters of the Supreme Commander-in-Chief and by the Order 308 of the People's Commissar of Defense for the Distinguished Services during the Yelnya Offensive. The 100th, 127th, 153rd and 161st Rifle Divisions were renamed into the 1st, 2nd, 3rd and 4th Guards Divisions, respectively. The Soviet 316th Rifle Division was renamed to the 8th Guards Rifle Division on November 18, 1941. Following the actions of the Panfilovsky, and was given the Panfilovskaya title in honor of its late commander Ivan Panfilov. By December 31, 1941, the 107th, 120th, 64th, 316th, 78th, and 52nd Rifle Divisions had become the 5th through 10th Guards Rifle Divisions. All artillery units equipped with Katyusha multiple rocket launchers were designated Guards Mortars units. Some 20 Guards Airborne Brigades were converted into the 11th 16th Guards Rifle Divisions in December 1943. The units and formations nominated for the Soviet Guard title received Special Guards banners in accordance with the decision of the Presidium of the Supreme Soviet of the USSR. On May 21, 1942, the Presidium of the Supreme Soviet of the USSR introduced Guards ranks and Guards badges to be worn at the right side of the chest. In June 1943, they introduced the Guards red banners for the land forces, and in February 1944 for the naval forces. After the Second World War, a number of Guards troops were stationed in Eastern Europe, for example, in the group of Soviet forces in Germany. Since the breakup of the Soviet Union, Guards designations for military units have been retained by Belarus, Russia, Kazakhstan and Ukraine. A number of former Soviet republics have National Guard branches of their armed forces, including Armenia, Azerbaijan, Georgia, Kazakhstan, Tajikistan, Turkmenistan, and Uzbekistan. Badges.